Naomi! Lars!
Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career.
Are you right about that, Cole? This is a make-or-break match.
We have a real fan favorite versus Naomi.
Oh, man, this one is sure to not disappoint.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet.
I'm not. I'm still sitting, but I will stand up. The challenger is staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Speaking from experience, I can tell you that ladder matches might be fun to watch, but they're no walk in the park when you're competing in them. I assure you the champ will do everything possible to ensure that tonight is not where the reign ends.
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment.
I want you all watching at home to look at this ring. There are ladders everywhere. And if you don't think they can destroy one of these competitors' careers, you better guess again.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
So what do you think about Naomi? How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well,
Both are great athletes, that's for sure. But only one of them can walk away with the win. And to be honest, I don't know which one it'll be.
A great takedown in the never-ending chess match as opponents jockey for position. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket.
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
And now her acrobatics are on display for the WWE Universe. An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva. But let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk to members of the locker room and with fans on any social media, many consider Naomi the greatest athlete in the entire Divas locker room. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
She's on an absolute tear right now.
Her back is in some real pain now.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
The champ with reason to be concerned. With her championship on the line, she has to be concerned about this offensive attack.
well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
Yeah, but I'm not ready to write her off just yet. She's a game with plenty of fight left.
It can rearrange your facial features, that's for sure. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. And here she goes, back inside.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. She's in big trouble. I don't know how much longer she'll be able to go.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
I must say I find this very puzzling. I thought she was better than this.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot for her right now. She's going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for...
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Up the ladder goes.
Oh!
And she's driven to the mat hard. And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now. Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. We know what this is.
King incoming!
Onto the floor.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's championship aspirations are beginning to fade.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
Well, I think pride is a big factor in this one, Cole.
It always is.
I think there's still a lot more to come in this match, and no one is out of it yet.
No one. Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. And she strikes with great precision.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Naomi taking advantage right now. She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Here we go. She can win this thing right here.
Keep in mind, though, full possession is needed to win this one. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
She's taking it to her, high above the ring.
Oh, no, be careful up there.
Working on her opponent 10 feet in the air. I guess she, her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder. So many things can go wrong for these women up there.
Oh, man, you gotta be careful up there. I don't know how much longer she's gonna be able to go.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown
here's the former champ that appears to be...
Jimmy Uso! Big E! Kofi Kingston!
Get ready to see a matchup where anything can happen, and it's up next.
Anything!
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions. What a fight!
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
This tag team seems solid, but tornado tag matches can break even the best of tag teams.
Yeah, and put your team to the test. Well, if you've never...
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that. This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Never a dull moment in a tornado tag match. Party time.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Here comes Kingston.
No. Holy, unbelievable.
Jey Uso with a great offensive show. He's on the defensive here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
A strike out of nowhere. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He lands the time with amazing grace. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Look at this hang time, Cole.
Incredible! He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Kofi with the reversal. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Big E has eyes to finish. And Kingston has an answer for that one.
You know, my jaw always seems to hit the floor at least once per Kofi Kingston match. This guy's unreal.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face. All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Well, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Stay down! Stay down! Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
What is Jimmy Uso's best strategy at this point? Big E going high risk. We got to cover. He's starting to stumble here. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing.
Will this be it?
I think he's got, oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Oh, what a counter. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
I like what I'm seeing here from Jey Uso.
Here's the cover for the win.
The offense of Jimmy Uso is working well right now.
He gets out of trouble there. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Watch it.
And he powers out. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Jey Uso looking to capitalize.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. His midsection taking a lot of damage here. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And he touches that one. Right in the mouth. Wow. Big E gets taken down.
Yeah, and that definitely looked like it hurt.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract. Uh-oh. Sir Isaac Newton's universe.
Quick pin attempt by Jimmy Uso.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
He's in full-on attack mode from the top.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
Kofi Kingston is on the way.
There's him flying.
No, man, and what's this?
Call your friends, let them know what's the cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here are your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Great job by these two tonight in this brutal Tornado Tag Team match.
I don't know how these two are still standing. I'm exhausted after just calling this Tornado Tag Team match.
Well, that'll put a bow on this Tornado Tag Team match, and I think we can all agree that it was exact.
Lynch. Tamina. Carmella. Charlotte.
Up next is an encounter that set a new standard for competition in sports entertainment. We have Becky Lynch in a match against 5 of WWE's finest.
Oh, boy.
The following six-man contest, it's a ladder match. And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Big match up here tonight, and this arena is electric.
Oh, man, you can feel this crowd. What an eclectic group we have assembled for this Money in the Bank ladder match. This should be fun.
Here we go, WWE action on the way.
Let's get it started.
All eyes on that all-important Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside, hanging from the ceiling.
My name is Carmella, and I am the Princess of Staten Island, and the most fabulous diva in NXT.
Just listen to this crowd. They're going through the roof for this six-man matchup.
Who could blame them? This is awesome.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
Bada bing, hats, chick in the ring. How you doing?
From the Queen City, Charlotte.
The daughter of the one and only Ric Flair, Charlotte, makes her way to the ring.
The daughter of a living legend.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
And if you haven't gotten it yet, you can get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Don't worry, I've already gotten mine.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
It's WWE's dancing queen, the lovely but dangerous Summer Rae.
It's a good thing I brought my dancing shoes, Cole. She might just be looking for a new partner.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight. The Money in the Bank dangles 20 feet above the ring, and all 6 of these competitors will sacrifice life and limb to get it.
Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got divas.
It's party time.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Guys, I want to discuss Natalya for a moment. She's someone who trusts her conviction and isn't afraid to make a bold statement, that's for sure.
When you're not used to relying on 2 others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might as well just go home. I have no time for you.
Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Oh, man. He came down hard with that.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Ooh, with the point of the elbow.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
A picture-perfect backbreaker right there. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. Becky Lynch connecting on some nice targets here.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
Carmella, she's really going to town right now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Concentrating on the face now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Ladder and flesh both appear in worse condition.
She's starting to sweat a bit. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
She never ceases to impress me, Michael. I'm not worried about her at all.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
She's taking on some heat. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. She's got her.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Natalya now in a little bit of trouble, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
We've got a long way to go, Michael. I fully expect her to bounce back and show us all what she's made of.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far. Man, she's making it look easy here.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. Carmella, totally vulnerable at this point.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
Oh, she's back in now.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. And a great shot there from Carmella. Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
She's starting to take a beating, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back-and-forth battle up until now.
And the ladder again, causing tremendous damage. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which adds another element to her already intimidating reputation.
And you know, Cole, if there's one thing I love, it's a woman that's not afraid to throw a man around. Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities in the ring are truly incredible. Whether on the red carpet or in the ring, Natalya's truly a total diva. She looks unbeatable tonight.
And it's Charlotte with the wherewithal to get out of the way there.
Oh, man, the natty by nature, what impact!
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Finisher! This match might be over.
Oh, gosh! She's got to show her resiliency here and put things back together somehow. Make no mistake about it. When you're in this type of combat, the entire ring area becomes chaotic.
Tamina's being outworked here tonight. Where do you think she should go from here? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
Wow, these women appear to be at the same level in regards to health, but that might all change starting right now.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Oh, Tamina going to work now.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going up to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Uh-oh, things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Let me just say that she might want to think about keeping the action inside the ring. That's where matches are really won and lost.
And you know, these women appear to be in about the same spot as it relates to health. meaning that, well, this one could go either way.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Okay, look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
She's on an absolute tear right now. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort. Action outside. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
What a shot! What a shot from the ladder!
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
She looks unbeatable tonight. Oh, she's back in now.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, Tamina going in. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. King incoming! Onto the floor.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Between the ropes. And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
And here she goes, back inside. Oh, she's back in now.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. And Natalya gets out of the way of that one.
Can she pull the briefcase down and win this thing?
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina. What's she doing?
Well, she certainly doesn't appear to have a fear of heights.
Oh, this Becky Lynch is so talented.
Here we go with Natalya. She's making quite a statement on that ladder right now.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy just watching them.
Natalya gets out of trouble, and quickly. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Here we go with Natalya. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
What a reversal.
And she's back in the ring now. She doesn't care where she is. She's going right out.
I don't know how wise this is, Cole. Nice reversal there.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Oh, you're right about that. She's dangerous inside and outside the ring. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Inside the ring now. Slowly back to her feet. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. This match has taken so much out of her.
And now she's got the briefcase in her hands.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
We're looking at complete domination here. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Back into the ring now. Back inside now.
Up and away. What can Charlotte do here to up the odds for success? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
Well, she sure does like going to her finisher here tonight. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but she might want to think about mixing it up a bit.
Agreed. And how many times is she going to execute her finisher before realizing it's just not working tonight?
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Back in the ring now. Charlotte is getting ready here. That's got to be enough to put her away. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Oh, turn out the lights. This one's just about over.
Yeah, not to mention, these divas have been very evenly matched so far.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Still got work to do. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
Still a long way from the top. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
What do you mean? Charlotte does everything the best. And here she goes, back inside.
Working on her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Man, this is how careers get shortened.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And she's back in the ring now. She's right there. She just needs to pull that briefcase down.
Oh, man, and it looks a little wobbly up there.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Summer Rae. She's taking it to her, high above the ring.
Oh, no, be careful up there.
King incoming!
Onto the floor.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
And now she's got the briefcase in her hands.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Working at her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Man, this is how careers get shortened.
King incoming!
Onto the floor. This match has taken so much out of her. Heading up.
The ascent begins.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Her opponent may be regretting giving up on that ladder.
Oh, no. Be careful up there.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Wow. Look at her, guys. You have to like your chances here.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Oh, not again. Not again. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, she's back in now.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Ladder and flesh both appear in worse condition. Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Back between the ropes. Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Heads up the ladder. Back inside the ring now.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit.
Here's another huge shot.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Yep, there's the reversal by Natalya.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
So many things can go wrong for these women up there.
Oh, man, you got to be careful up there.
She's taking her attack to the air here. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
I can't blame her. Do it. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Natalya is a force within the ring. Back now inside the ring. Avoids the impact there. Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder.
Oh, no. Be careful up there.
Working on her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Did you see that, Cole? That poor Diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Higher and higher.
This is it. If she can just yank it down.
This is it. This is it.
The ascent begins. Now back to the ring. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
King incoming. Onto the floor. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? She's right there. She just needs to pull that briefcase down.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
Becky Lynch wins.
Here's your winner, Becky Lynch.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Wow, that may have been one of the most dominant Diva.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It'll be Randy Orton taking on some tough competition.
For everyone watching at home, I'd prepare to witness the unbelievable.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career. Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. Introducing the champion from Punjab, India, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gene Durr.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
What an atmosphere. What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, that's why these superstars compete, for a chance at the title. And that's exactly what we have here.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend that world championship. Back into the ring now.
If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved. He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons.
A facebuster.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
First time for everything, I guess.
Michael, you brought up Randy Orton's RKO finisher before, and you hit the nail on the head. It might be the best quick strike move out there. The Viper can hit you at any place, any time. And when he does, we're talking about lights out situation. He's showing no signs of letting up. When he gets going like this, there are few better. This might not end well.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Well, the list of superstars who succumbed to Randy Orton's RKO finisher reads like a who's who of Hall of Famers. Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Jake the Snake Roberts.
I've even felt that myself, Cole.
All those guys have felt the brunt of the RKO.
Well, he wasn't called the legend killer for nothing, Michael. He's dismantled the very best in the business with that move. And he's still doing it today as WWE's Apex Predator. You bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton, a third-generation superstar. Fans know Randy truly is the Viper, the Apex Predator, and a man who is so cunning and so lethal he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself, and has throughout his WWE career. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, this isn't good.
Gang, WWE fans have heard the name Orton ring through arenas for more than 50 years. When it comes to the Apex Predator, it doesn't get much more sadistic than Randy Orton and the people with us live at WWE events. And those watching at home know it.
Well, the fans certainly know where Randy Orton came from. A third, ooh, nice counter.
The champ in defensive mode here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Boy, he just got laid out.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
That's what I love about this match. It's for all the marbles, Cole. It doesn't get any bigger than this here in the WWE. The WWE Championship. What a match this should be. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He's in full-on attack mode now. Not this! Randy Orton showing signs of life.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
Holy cow. We have a new champion. Randy Orton has made an indelible mark in the WWE, folks.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. Sami Zayn. Baron Corbin. Dolph Ziggler. Kevin Owens. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Talk about a battle. Up next, 6 of the most powerful entities in WWE clash.
Get ready.
It'll be AJ Styles taking on 5 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
It's about time.
Here we go. The Money in the Bank is 20 feet away, and all you have to do is get through 5 other superstars to get it.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here we go.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one time.
I love something new.
Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. He's one superstar who will not stop until he achieves his goals. That's how dedicated he is to his craft.
When you have 2 quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend that United States Championship.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Going to the suplex, belly to back. Ouch.
That didn't feel good.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Back inside the ring now. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. A well-placed kick by Dolph Ziggler.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor. Action outside.
And he hits with a diving assault.
Working the midsection there.
The challenger's taking on some offense. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Is he the next Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Sami Zayn with the offense. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Nakamura is really starting to fade now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole. Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Back between the ropes.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here. Here we go with Ziggler. He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch. He's showing no signs of letting up. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Shinsuke. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's in full-on attack mode now. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Here we go. Back inside the ring. There he goes. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, man. Crashing and burning. Whoa. Don't get up. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Check this out. He's so close to being declared Mr. Money in the Bank.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
You know, wins don't just happen here in the WWE, Cole. He's going to need to be aggressive if he wants to take this match.
This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
Back between the ropes.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going up to the floor.
What was your first clue?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Inside the ring again.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
Pull hard.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Now back to the ring. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I don't remember the
incredible counter.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Oh, did you see that?
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
King incoming!
Onto the floor.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Tough spot here for the champ. We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
Oh, man, he really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over. Down to the floor. Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Heading up.
He's just seconds from victory.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
We've got a climber. He's delivering it.
Oh, what a counter.
Back between the ropes. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. A thunderous elbow shot. Back now inside the ring.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I think he's through playing around.
There's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
Heads up the ladder. If he can just pull it down now.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
This is it. Here he goes.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, look at the emotion. Still a long way from the top.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there. Look out below.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time floating here. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Wow, look at him, guys. He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
This is it. This is going to be it. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Inside the ring now, we've got a climber. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Well, I think this guy's really showboating now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Ziggler introduced him to his fist.
It Shinsuke Nakamura with a kick. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Here he goes. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
He's almost got it down.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Those body shots still slow you down.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going up to the floor.
What was your first clue? The ascent begins.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look out below.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, he missed.
Hello. Nobody home that time.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
More damage with the ladder. And it's apparent that Baron Corbin has been injured.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together,
Ooh, nice counter. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
he's inflicting some serious pain here. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King.
How did you hear the impact? What force!
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He wants no part of the outside.
But I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Heads up the ladder. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Wow, this is huge. What a win. Dolph Ziggler is the new champion.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Dolph Ziggler!
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.